Professor of International Relations at Istanbul Aydin University. Welcome back, Tarik. When we were speaking 24 hours ago, we were talking about a building process, step by step. What do you see as the positives that have come out of the meetings in Lviv that can affect the conflict overall?
I think it's quite important that President Erdogan has paid this visit to Ukraine, because this visit has come in the aftermath of President Erdogan's meetings with President Putin of Russia, and I'm sure that finding a kind of diplomatic solution to this problem came to the table in Erdogan-Putin meeting. And President Zelenskyy of Ukraine has very closely followed this news and came to the conclusion that we should also somehow speed up our own cooperation process with Turkey and invite President Erdogan to visit Ukraine. Otherwise, Turkey might have come much closer to Russian perspective. So in such a way, to find a kind of balance, Ukrainian leadership seems to have decided to have this high-level talks with Turkish President Erdogan. But I think this meeting is also important for some other reasons as well. First, Erdogan and Secretary General of United Nations have underlined the point that a diplomatic solution should come to the table as soon as possible, and international actors, and in particular the United States and other members of NATO, should try to find a way to get rid of this problem through talks with Russia. Otherwise, if we leave this dispute to this creation of Russians and Ukrainians, it's going to be quite difficult for these two countries to find a solution to this problem on their own. I think this is quite important. There is no military solution to this dispute. There is only one solution, and that goes through active diplomatic initiatives. Erdogan underlined this point quite well. And Erdogan also has made it very clear that after the war came to an end, Turkey will do everything possible to make sure that it contributes to infrastructural development of Ukrainian country and territory, because Ukrainian cities and many other places have come under strong attacks during this warfare. So Ukrainians will need infrastructural and development-based help. So Turkey is ready to provide such kind of things. And finally, another reason which makes this visit quite important is that just because we had this agreement in July, the grain agreement, the grain deal, the famous grain deal, so it operates. So it produces positive consequences and outcomes. It yields positive results. So why not investing our efforts to move this deal in grain and shipment to other areas? So maybe having a deal concerning the shipment of grain of Ukraine and Russia to international markets might facilitate international efforts, maybe to come to a kind of diplomatic initiative. It is important that Secretary General of Guterres very much underlines the positive role that Turkey has been playing so far. I think this is important, and appearing on the same screen with Erdogan, I think it tries to give a message to international audience, suggesting that the international community is full of confidence with how Turkey plays a role in this dispute.
Tarik, thank you so much indeed. Tarik Oguzlu speaking to us from here in Istanbul.